And we're just getting ready to open our graduation production here in Glen Eden at the Playhouse Theatre.
There's heaps of nerves.
Everyone's a bit shaky, but we're people, so we like to keep it
Fresh.
Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to do one of these for ages.
Keep it fresh!
Cool thing about theatre, especially device and stuff, is it gives you an opportunity to think about what you want to say. You can be as creative and as original as you want.
You don't have a script to go off. The challenging bit is editing, because we've created a lot in the past, 3.5 weeks, eh?
There's probably 5 main storylines and you will connect to at least one of them.
There's a lot of themes that are explored in the show. The theme of death, how we grieve and how we mourn.
Theme of love, like the love between a mother and a daughter. Unrequited love, unconditional love.
Those freaky, like,
Eerie.
equal stories too.
I'd sink or swim with device theatre. There's no like in between. You can't kind of get it. You either get it or you don't.
Oh, is Miss High and Mighty losing the plot?
Stop freaking out!
Are you the man? Are you gonna save the day?
It's physical theatre, physical Pacific theatre. It may not look Pacific in terms of the aesthetic.
The biggest thing is culture for us and telling our cultural stories. Like the culture that we live here in New Zealand as Pacific Islanders, and the culture that we grew up learning and knowing is probably the biggest thread that runs through this show.
Yeah, and it's risky as well. Like culturally, we're using like old chants and doing weird things with it. So it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea.
You think you like go into your 3rd year, especially when you stepped out, done work, and then you come back to school to do your last year. You think you know it all, and then you meet someone like Sima.
So for me to explore what excites them as storytellers, so some of them might never act. They might actually want to be playwrights, or they start writing for the screen. There's a lot of people that cross over all the time, from directing to acting to theatre to film. It's such a massive industry.
Being the first 3rd year bachelor students, there's a bit of pressure on us.
It's pressure that we put on ourselves because we want to do our best.
In our industry, when you watch a lot of Polynesian TV or Polynesian films, I hate to say it, but you will find a face that belongs to Pipa, regardless.
Pipa Class 2017. #WatchThisSpace.
Keep it fresh!